Assalamu alaikum friends, hi there and welcome back to my channel. I hope and pray that your guys' Ramadan has been passing by so beautifully and smoothly. We only have a few more days left until Eid, inshallah. So may Allah accept all of our fast, our prayers, our ibadat. And today I just wanted to share this quick and easy video on a yummy chicken korma that I made, some Khadi pakoras, and as you guys can see, I'm kneading the dough here. I'm using whole wheat flour, a little bit of salt, a little bit of oil, warm water to knead the dough, and I've placed that to the side. Now I'm adding some full fat buttermilk into a bowl, and I've added some besan chickpea flour, and I'm just mixing that up, and I'm going to place this to the side, and I'm going to go ahead and prepare a tarka that we're going to go ahead and add this to. So this is going to be our khadi. Like I said, I'm going to share the korma with you guys and then some pakoras. So I'm browning my garlic in some oil in my pan here. I'm adding about half of a tomato. Sometimes I'll add a green chili pepper in here and sometimes I won't. So I'm adding in the tomato, and then I'm going to just go ahead and add in some spices. About a half a teaspoon of turmeric, half a teaspoon of red chili powder, and then salt according to your guys' taste, about half a teaspoon. And with Ramadan, you know, and fasting, you can't taste and you can, tell about the salt and peppers and stuff. So you just have to use your good judgment. It's always to have less, salt and pepper than more. So you guys can add Garam masala, cumin seeds, anything you guys like to have in your guys' khadi at this time. And then once this fries up for just about a minute or so, then go ahead and get your guys' buttermilk mixture and add that in like this. And then I'm going to use a whisk to quickly whisk this, and I'm going to stand around here for about 5-6 minutes so it doesn't just bubble up and get all yogurty type and stuff. So I'm going to just mix it, making sure it's nice and smooth, and then I'm going to place this on medium flame to the side and let this cook for about 25 to 30 minutes and it'll be done. Now guys, I'm making a yummy chicken korma. I hope that you guys will benefit and enjoy this recipe. It's so quick and easy. My mom used to make it like this and it's so delicious. Now, as you guys can see, I'm using a good amount of oil in here, but at the end, I'll take out the oil and you guys can use this for a topping for the khadi, or you guys can place it to a side for, some other time. So the oil is going to really help the chicken fry up, like a bunna chicken type. So that's exactly what I'm using here. I've added in a good amount of onions. As you guys can see, I have my khadi cooking on the side. Now I've crushed up some ginger and garlic paste. I've added that in. Now I'm using some organic turmeric in this. I'm using some red chili powder. And of course, I'm going to go ahead and add my salt. I like to add everything in at this time. Otherwise, if I don't add the salt, I'll forget all about it. So I always add salt, turmeric, and pepper in at the same time, always. After we let the garlic and onions and all the spices fry up together, and then we're going to go ahead and add in our tomatoes. I'm also adding in some green chili peppers, and we're going to fry this up for a few minutes, and then we're going to add a few tablespoons of water, or like 1/4 of a cup, and we're going to cover this with a lid so all these ingredients can soften up really nice. After a few minutes, just go ahead and add in your guys' water and let that water and mixture cook up. Cover with the lid, and in the meantime, this is what our khadi is looking like. It is almost done. It's cooking on medium to low flame. And now, as you guys can see, I'm using one full whole chicken that I've cut into pieces, and I'm going to go ahead and mix everything up together. Just very simple ingredients. It's just the matter of how you guys cook this. Fry it up, cover with the lid, making sure it gets cooked from in and out. And you guys don't have to use fancy masalas or anything for kormas or for any of your guys' cooking. For many of you guys that have been following me for a while now, or I should say years, you guys know that I don't use a lot of excess masalas and garam masalas and all that stuff. So just very, very simple. Cover with the lid after you've mixed everything up together, and this will ensure that the chicken gets cooked from in and out. Now this is about 10 to 12 minutes later. Now the secret to this korma is every time you see it kind of fry up like this in the oil, add some water. Every time you see it fry up like this, add some water. Now usually when I'm cooking, it's like for a few hours straight, I do not move from the stove. I'm on my feet. I mean, if I have my watch on, it will just, you know, have me my time for, you know, standing on my feet the whole time, because I can't be at peace knowing that, oh my God, what if it burns, and what if it, you know, overcooks or anything like that. So just to let you guys know, if chicken, or, you know, if you're cooking beef or anything, korma, khadii, anything, if it does tend to burn, that will leave a different taste and give a different color to your guys' cooking, no matter what your guys' cooking is, khadis or kormas, or, you know, whatever you guys are cooking. So watch it so it doesn't burn. And after like every 5 to 6 minutes, keep adding water, 1/4 cup, a few tablespoons, and keep covering with the lid and place it on medium to low flame so it can get nicely cooked up, and it could cook from in and out, and it can release all of its oils. Now our curry is done, our salan's almost done. Now I'm making the pakora mixture. I've added some vegetables, potatoes, I've added onions, spinach, cilantro, tomato, green chili pepper. I'm adding 2 types of flour, corn flour and besan flour, chickpea flour. Then I'm going to go ahead and add in just some salt, chili powder. You guys can add turmeric. To this I added about 2.5 to 3 tablespoons of water. Mix everything up together, and then we were ready to fry our yummy crunchy pakoras. So I'm using clean and fresh oil for this. I'm just dropping the pakoras in one by one with my hand. You guys can use a wet spoon, and that's about it, guys. Once they turn light golden brown color, turn them around, and the most delicious crunchy pakoras are done in no time. I hope that you guys are enjoying this video, friends. If you are, please give this a big thumbs up. Let me know what you guys think down below, and please subscribe to my channel if you're new. Meantime, ladies, my chicken korma is cooking on the other side on low to medium. Just like I said, add a few tablespoons of water every 5 to 6 minutes, watching it carefully. And it is optional. If you guys want to add yogurt at this time, you guys can. Otherwise, the korma is done. So perfect, so yummy. I just let it be like a kind of thickened type of a korma because I wanted the curry and the korma to mix up, because the curry wasn't so thick. And then of course we have the pakoras. So we love making like a churi. I made the roti, and we break down the roti, and then we add the curry, and then we add the salan or korma on top with pakoras. And oh my goodness, guys, it's so good. I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about. So everything is done. The korma is cooked in no time. The curry pakoras, everything. I hope and pray that you guys can benefit from this, and this will help you guys. And you guys don't have to use fancy masalas. You guys don't have to, you know, do all kinds of fancy things to get this yummy stuff cooked and ready on the table to enjoy with your guys' family. It's just very basic, and just have patience and, you know, take your time watching it carefully. So after iftari, my sister made this delicious poppy seed bread, and it was so good with, of course, chai. And that's about it, guys. I hope and pray, like I said, your guys' fastings are going beautiful for you guys, and I hope that you guys will benefit my recipes. Thank you guys so much for all your guys' love and support on my channel. My Instagram is going great, alhamdulillah. I'm going to be reaching 60,000 followers very soon, thanks to all my wonderful supporters, all of you guys. And I am doing some Eid shopping. Finally, the lockdown has kind of, you know, gotten better here in the US, so I'm gonna share those videos with you guys coming up after this one. And of course, this is the biryani that I've shared with you guys before, and these recipes, and I'm just sharing them because you guys can benefit and make these for Eid. So just some inspo. We are doing some gardening at our place, and you know, everything's looking so bright and beautiful, so I'll be sharing that with you guys. Are you guys doing any gardening? It's just, you know, beautiful weather these days, and I'd love to hear if you guys are doing any planting and gardening. And guys, please give me a thumbs up if you guys enjoyed, and talk to you guys in my next video. Allah Hafiz.